Throughout the month of February, students in Title I schools across Shelby County will receive nearly 120,000 books from First Book MidSouth, the local affiliate of First Book. And what is First Book?
First Book MidSouth is an all-volunteer nonprofit focusing on literacy. We have a national office in Washington, D.C., where there are some paid staff, but around the country there are 150 all-volunteer boards, and we're here in the Mid-South. And what we do, simply, is raise money, raise awareness, so we can put books in the hands of children that have the biggest need, those with the least number of books of their own.
Last October, Shelby County Schools was invited to participate in First Book MidSouth's National Book Challenge. As a part of the national competition, the district was charged with securing 300 First Book registrations from classroom teachers. The SCS response blew past that number.
This is probably the biggest and most meaningful donation that Shelby County Schools has ever gotten. Because of this donation, we have gotten 120,000 books from First Books to distribute to 120,000 students. Can you imagine a student getting a book? It's their very own book. It's a quality book. It ranges from action figures to young adult adventures. They're books for elementary, middle, and high school students that they're going to get.
Superintendent Dorsey Hobson stressed the value of this donation to the district and its students.
You've heard me say a whole lot of times when you talk about inner city Memphis, we only have about 28% of our third graders reading on grade level when they finish. If kids don't know how to read, then they can't. If you don't learn to read, you can't read to learn, and it just creates such a tremendous hardship for those kids as they move forward. So just to see this effort, which is going to mean about 120,000 kids are going to have a book in their hand, it's amazing.
And the community responded to the First Book donation with hundreds of community volunteers and SCS staff who were on hand at the Farmville warehouse February 7th and 8th to sort through the massive book donation prior to their delivery to the schools. Additional deliveries were made on February 11th and 18th.
Well, what we've done is we're boxing books per classroom. The number of books in pre-K and grades 5, each classroom will get 30 books, and they will be given to the students to take home. These books are going home to read with their family members, so we're just very excited about that. In 6th grade through 12, each classroom is getting 40 books per classroom. And what we've done is go through all the schools that register. We have the number counts of the schools. So we're boxing the school first by the grade level, and we're going back and we're adding school names, and they're being delivered by our facilities warehouse.
Superintendent Hobson pointed out that there's a long way to go in the campaign for literacy, and it's going to take the participation of the entire community to succeed.
We can't do this by ourselves. We have a literacy crisis, and it's going to take everybody to lock arms to move the needle. I think the school district, the school board is committed to making this happen, but we need corporate support, we need community support, we need the faith-based support. If you know how to read, we need your help.